Samsung's One UI updates are usually something Galaxy users look forward to, and One UI 8.5 is no different. Even though it is technically a minor update, and not based on a completely new Android version, it is still shaping up to be one of the most exciting One UI releases in recent years. However, there is growing frustration among users, and it is not really about the features themselves. The real concern is whether Samsung will allow more Galaxy devices to test One UI 8.5 before its official release. Right now, hope is slowly fading that Samsung will expand the One UI 8.5 beta program beyond the Galaxy S25 series anytime soon. This is disappointing because many Galaxy users enjoy getting early access to new features through beta testing. Beta programs give users a chance to try upcoming software, provide feedback, and help companies fix bugs before the final release. Samsung has delayed expanding beta programs before, so this situation is not entirely new. The company also took longer than usual to include more devices in the beta testing for both One UI 7 and One UI 8. The delay was especially noticeable with One UI 7. Still, just because it has happened before does not make it less frustrating for users who are eager to try new features. One of the biggest complaints is that Samsung's beta strategy now feels more limited than it used to be. In the past, more Galaxy devices would receive early access to updates, but recently it seems like only owners of the latest flagship Galaxy S series get priority. Users who own slightly older devices or mid-range phones are often left waiting much longer, even when the update itself is not tied to a major Android version upgrade. Another reason why people are excited about One UI 8.5 is that it is not as small as the 5 name suggests. The update is expected to bring noticeable changes to the user interface along with improvements to existing features. These changes could improve daily usability and make Galaxy devices feel smoother and more modern. Samsung is also working on new Galaxy AI features, which are expected to debut with the Galaxy S26 series. From a business and marketing perspective, it makes sense for Samsung to release One UI 8.5 around the same time as the S26 launch. This strategy allows Samsung to highlight new software features alongside new hardware, which helps promote both products together. However, some believe that keeping the beta limited to a small number of devices might not be the best approach. Expanding the beta to more devices could help Samsung identify problems earlier. More testers usually mean more feedback, which can help fix bugs and improve overall performance before the official rollout. This could result in a more stable and polished final version of the software. There are also reports suggesting that Samsung might be facing challenges with the beta itself. The first 3 One UI 8.5 beta versions for the Galaxy S25 series were released quickly, but the 4th beta update appears to be delayed. This has led to speculation that Samsung may be dealing with serious bugs or technical issues that are slowing development. Another major issue is communication. Samsung mentioned in its official One UI 8.5 beta announcement that more devices would join the testing program later. However, the company never provided clear details or timelines. Without updates or confirmation, Galaxy users are left guessing whether their devices will receive beta access or not. This lack of clear communication has added to the frustration among users. At this point, it might be best for Galaxy users not to expect the One UI 8.5 beta program to expand to other devices anytime soon. While there is still a possibility that Samsung could surprise users by adding more devices later, there is currently very little evidence suggesting that this will happen in the near future. One UI 8.5 still looks like a promising update that could bring meaningful improvements and new AI features to Galaxy devices. However, the limited beta access and slow communication are creating disappointment among users who want to experience these changes early. For now, many Galaxy owners may have to wait patiently for the official release instead of getting early hands-on access through beta testing.